I hope you're well and having the most incredible day. As always, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another favourites video. I cannot believe that I'm now filming my August favourites. I feel like I filmed my July favourites a week ago. I don't really know where the time has gone, to be honest, but I have some really amazing things to share with you this month. I have makeup, skincare, Lush obviously, a TV series. I have quite a mixture. So anyway, without further ado, I'm not going to dwell on the fact that August is now come and gone because Christmas is just around the corner and I'm so excited. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know down below what you've been loving this month because I would absolutely love to know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video and carry on watching. So firstly, starting off with a TV series, me and Ryan have been absolutely obsessed with American Horror Story. Now I know we're very late to the party with this. We were watching The Walking Dead, but we do feel like we need a little break. We've binged about 9 seasons of The Walking Dead, so we've kind of put American Horror Story on just as a break, you know. So we've just finished season 1, which is Murder House, and I absolutely loved this season. I did watch it a few years ago, like when it first came out, and I kind of forgot most of the storyline, so it was really fun to rewatch it. And I don't think he's ever seen it either. Maybe he has, I'm not too sure, but it's so good. Obviously it is a bit scary, it is a bit gory, it's not PG, if you know what I mean, but it's so good. And I love the fact that each season is a completely different story, because if you start watching a season and it's not to your taste, you can skip it and it's not a big deal. So really love that, highly recommend it. If you've got any series recommendations, leave them down below. We love things like American Horror Story, The Walking Dead, Scream, that kind of vibe. So any recommendations, let me know in the comments because we love a good series. So yeah, love that. Next up, moving on to hair care. Now, as you guys can see, my hair is still a little bit wet, and that is because I have been really trying to avoid putting any heat or anything like that on my hair. Obviously, I do straighten my front pieces only because otherwise they're like this, and I just cannot film with like my fringe sticking out. You guys would think I was absolutely mental. But I have been really enjoying the Denman hairbrush. Now, I had this for a while. I couldn't figure out how to make it work for me. I was doing the like flicky thing at the bottom and it just wasn't curling my hair at all. It was almost making it more straight. It was really weird. However, I saw on TikTok where a girl brushed her hair and curled it around the handle of the brush, and it just works so well. If you guys want to see a whole video on my hair care and how I style my curly hair, let me know, and it is definitely something I could do in the future. But yeah, I have been obsessed with this. I believe it was about £9 from Boots, and yes, I did buy it because it was purple and pink. But yeah, 10 out of 10. I've been really enjoying this product and I'm really glad I finally found a way to make it work for me. So yeah, if you see any videos where my hair is kind of wet, it's because I have refreshed it in the morning and it's still drying and I don't want to waste half a day waiting for my hair to dry. So apologies, but Denman hairbrush, 10 out of 10. Next up, moving on to skincare. Now, a few months ago, I was kindly sent some products from a Korean beauty brand, and I have been really loving using their products this month. So the first thing that I've been loving is the Pure Lotus SPF 50. It's a botanical sun cream, but I've been using it as a moisturiser. I know that's probably completely wrong, but I have been really loving this. It's got a beautiful thick texture. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see on camera. Can you see that? It's a very thick texture, but I have been loving this for day to day, keeping my skin hydrated, keeping it obviously protected from the sun, which in the UK we don't really get a lot of, but I've been loving this and I just really like it. So sun cream in August. Not really much point in using it anymore, but love that. And the second skincare item I've been obsessed with is the Ginseng Essence Water, which is basically a toner water. I do remember when I read this and read the like instructions on the box that it said to put it on your hands and like dab it into your skin, but I actually use this on a cotton pad because I just don't feel like it was enough just putting a little bit on my skin. I like to have a proper cleanse, if you know what I mean. But I absolutely love this. It's so gentle, and it doesn't really have much of a smell. It has no smell. Yeah, no smell. So it's just really gentle, really easy to use, really just soothing and lovely, and I just cannot recommend this enough. It's definitely better than using like the Pixie one, especially if you've got sensitive skin, because that burns my face and I've not got sensitive skin. But I love this, so yeah, love it. 10 out of 10. Next up, moving on to makeup. Now, I believe I may have mentioned this product in my last favourites, but I'm going to mention it again because I still love it and I can't remember if I mentioned it, so I'm going to mention it again, and that is the Makeup Revolution Juicy Bomb lip gloss with cherry, raspberry and jojoba oil. I am obsessed with this lip gloss. Firstly, it was only £5, so it's an absolute bargain. Secondly, the colour is stunning. It's a beautiful nudie pink colour with like iridescent sparkle. I love it. But thirdly, the smell is just enough to make me want to buy a million of these. It smells like watermelon. So that just reminds me of having lip gloss when I was like in year 6 and year 7, and like you think you're putting makeup on but it was just like a sheer lip gloss that smelled like watermelon. That is why I bought this, and I cannot recommend it enough. If you love watermelon and anything like that, you will love this, and it's not sticky, it's just beautiful. So I will definitely repurchase this. I've used about a quarter-ish of it and I'm obsessed, so would highly recommend. The second makeup product I've been obsessed with is another Makeup Revolution item, and again I cannot remember if I mentioned this or not because my memory sucks, so I'm going to mention it again, and that is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cream Contour Palette. Now I have been really enjoying using cream products on my face recently, especially things like blush, highlight, which I'll go through in a minute, and also contour. I just really like it. I use this one when I put fake tan on, and then I use this one when I don't, and I've just put my finger in something else, so I'm going to wipe that on my pyjamas. But yeah, I really love this. It's so lovely, so affordable. I think it was like £8 or something. I can't quite remember. I think it was about £8, but everything was on a 3 for 2, so I got this and the lip gloss and my highlighter, which I'll go through in a second, at the same time. But I love that. So handy, so affordable. If it breaks, it's no big deal, and I just really like that. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Impressed with that. And the highlighter that I have been obsessed with this past month has been the Sleek Highlighting Elixir Illuminating Drops. Now, I'm thinking I mentioned this in my last video as well, so I'm really sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I'm still loving it, so I'm going to mention it anyway. And it's essentially a liquid highlighter. It's absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful gold champagne colour, and I really like it. It blends super lovely. This is in popping bottles, and it's stunning. I love it. So yeah, 10 out of 10, would highly recommend this. I think I might have mentioned this in my last video, but I still love it. So highlighter, not going to talk about it too much. I think it was about £5. Love that. And last but not least, moving on to my Lush favourites, which you guys have probably all been waiting for. I have 2 things to share with you this month. I'm not going to lie, I have been really trying to get through my products, so I've been finishing quite a few, but these are the 2 that I've been using for the past like 2-3 weeks, and I've been really enjoying. The first one is a body spray. Now, this is going to be a bit of a surprise because when I first smelt this, I wasn't overly keen. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, it doesn't smell exactly like the shower gel, which is why I think I didn't like it, because I wanted it to smell exactly the same. However, now I've been using it and I've been kind of wearing it throughout the day, I really love this, and this is the Plum Rain body spray. It just smells so good. It doesn't smell exactly like the shower gel, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit stronger, it's almost a little bit more tart, like it's got quite a sour smell to it. I don't know how to describe it. It smells really good. It's a beautiful smell. I love Plum Rain, as you guys know. The shower gel, RIP, is no longer available, so this is the next best thing. But yeah, I really like this. I'm not gonna lie, I got this as a gift from Ben for Christmas, and it is quite expensive. I believe it's £25, which is just so upsetting and like a lot of money, so I'm gonna be heartbroken when I finish it, but it's so good. I want to say it's Lush, but it is Lush. It smells amazing, and yeah, I love it. So if you haven't tried this, highly recommend, and oh, it's just so good. And last but not least is a body lotion. Now, if you watched my most recent Lush Empties video, you will know that I finished 2 body lotions, and I said that I was in the middle of using Sympathy for the Skin. That one I finished. I'm so impressed with myself, so that will be in my next Empties video. So I grabbed a new lotion, and this is the Lime Bounty Lotion. I love this so much. Now, I'm not gonna lie, oh, it just smells so good. The only thing I don't like about this product is the like shea butter shavings that are on top, and I know why they do it. It looks very good. It's a very nice, aesthetically pleasing addition to the product, but when you use it, you've kind of got chunks of it in your hand, and you've really got to rub it in for it to melt on the skin, and I just didn't really like that so much. But I used all of that first, so I went through and I picked out all the top layer, and I used that all over my legs, and it was really nice, but not for me, if you know what I mean. So now I'm left with the lotion, and this just smells so good. I'm gonna open it again and smell it. It's so good. In terms of ingredients, this actually has olive oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, capucci butter, lime oil, grapefruit oil, lemon myrtle oil. It's got a very citrusy smell. It smells like lime fruit pastels. If you're from the UK, it just smells like a lime sweet. It actually smells like Nightwing. Do you remember that shower jelly Nightwing? Smells the same as that. It's so good. It has got a very thick texture. Like, it's not a thin, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a thin consistency, but like it doesn't feel light on the skin. It definitely has an oilier residue, which is why I use it more so in the evenings rather than the mornings. But I love this. It's so good. I actually have a second pot of this in my drawer, so I love it. And this was made by John, so thanks, John. Did John make my body spray as well? No, this was made by Nev. So thanks, John. Thanks, Nev. Appreciate your time. Beautiful products, obsessed. So that is everything for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Please let me know down below your favourites this month, what you've been using, anything that you think I would love, let me know. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. It would make my day, and when we hit 10,000 subscribers, I will be announcing a giveaway winner. Also, when we hit 10k, I am slightly tempted to release some sort of merch. I don't really want to call it merch because I don't want it to have like my face on it or anything like that, but I am tempted to release something. Let me know down below if you'd be down for that. Let me know any ideas, what you'd like to see. I'm just throwing ideas out into the world, so let me know down below any thoughts. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.